And just like that, we are live. And by we, I mean me. And I guess I should wait till people get on. La la la. I am waiting for people to join this whiskey stream. I am waiting. I am waiting. And it's Monday night. We are live. And like I said, it's not we, it's me. It's me all by myself. So I hope you guys are ready for a fun, sassy, saucy night of whiskey drinking and talking and chatting. Maybe I've got a rant. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have some good bottles to be drinking. That's what's going to happen. So you're stuck with just me tonight because Bill is working. Boo on work, but also Bill is the best. And hopefully work is going well for him. But I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Thank you for showing up. It's going to be a good time, I promise. And we're going to have a fun night. It also feels very strange to be doing this by myself because, well, I'm usually used to my partner in crime, my best friend, my husband, and the guy who jabs at me in fun ways. It makes this a lot more fun. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about the Jack picks, which are dropping on Friday. If you guys did not see that yet, so check that out. It's on Patreon. I pinned the post. I'll give all the details tonight about the drop that's happening on Friday. I'll share what I think these taste like. And we'll get some real tasting notes soon when the bottles actually get here. But I still only have the sample bottles right now because shipping got delayed. So that happens. It happens sometimes. So I'm starting off the night. We actually got a bottle of this year's Jack 12. We just got it. So I cracked it open. How to get started with some Jack. Might as well start off with something really good. So I'm going with the Jack 12 batch 3 at 107 proof because, well, gotta warm a palate up for these babies. These babies right here, a lot warmer than that. So, cheers to everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Happy freaking Monday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And what I call Cinco de Mayo is drinking whiskey. So, that's what I'm doing tonight, drinking whiskey. What's everybody drinking? Hope you're having a great day. Cheers to you guys. Here we go. I really wish this was Jack 14, by the way, because Jack 14 is off this planet good. Also, by the way, speaking of good bottles, this was a squirrel moment, but the Bourbon Junkies posted their new bottle video from the Calumet 18 today, and I actually was with Sean whenever he bought that, and I pointed it out to him because I couldn't buy it, but he bought it, and it's super freaking good. He let me try it, and I will tell you that is one of the closest bottles that I've ever thought that was worth actually $500. I mean, it's hard to like justify a $500 bottle, like especially when there's so many $100 bottles that are really good, $200 bottles that are really good. But at $300, I probably would have bought that all day. And I don't even have $300 to buy that bottle with, but I probably would have bought it. But $500, like that bottle is so good. If you guys liked Calumet 16, this is like out of the world good. Like Calumet 18 is just mind-blowingly good. So that's what I got to say about that. Also, by the way, another thing we'll get into tonight is Matt Madness. I didn't really want to talk about it, but I do want to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it. It was a good time, great time. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to say hello to people in chat. Thanks again for being here. Again, Bill is working tonight. If you're just getting on, it's so sad. I know, so sad. I'm sad. So Bill's working. What's up, Nick Winton? Cheers to you. We got Oak and Agave in the house. Also, I just realized I was using my trackpad on my computer instead of my mouse, which is so much easier to use my mouse. Anyhow, what's up, Aaron? Cheers to you. Happy Monday. Mr. Chris, it's Monday Fun Day. Happy Dara Day. Yeah. Happy you're stuck with Dara Day. You're stuck with me and this whiskey I've got to drink and tell you about. Oh, another bottle we got in Kentucky, because that was a squirrel moment, but I was just looking at some of the bottles we picked up. I don't know if we talked about this last week, but this Old Forester 117 extra aged, it's pretty freaking good. I think we did talk about it, but I don't remember. That was a week ago. That was a long time ago. How's the weather everywhere, by the way? I just need to know because today it was really nice out. Like it was 70 degrees and now it's like 50 and raining. And it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, which is, it's not a normal Colorado thing to be super rainy. Like Colorado has like 300 days of sunshine a year, so pretty nice. I like bourbon a lot. In the house, hello, hello. Currently putting Henry to bed. He's been sick for a week and is wanting snuggles. Aw, feel better, Henry. Jeremy Dirks in the house. We got Justin Van D, Henry Turner. Bill will be missed on the stream today. I know. I'm definitely missing him. Definitely. Drink. What's up, Cash? How you doing? Drinking Southern Collective Rye from Stuff and Whiskey. Oh man, I love Southern Collective. Some of the bottles and barrels that they have there are like crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. If you guys are ever in Nashville, be sure to stop into Southern Collective. Freaking great people there too. Just love it. Bill and I go every time we're in Nashville. Kyle in the house. What's up? Cheers. Having a nice little pour of tequila, Ocho, Old Fitzgerald, Añejo in honor of Cinco de Mayo. Awesome. Sounds like a great pour. Jack Daniels 12 is greater than Jack Daniels 14. Just saying, oh no. I mean, that's your opinion and that's fine because your palate's different than mine. But my palate thinks Jack 14 is the best thing I've drank this entire year, minus maybe that Calumet 18. But that would be, I would love to do that in a blind actually. I would love to do that in a blind. Jack 14, though, it's freaking so good. So is 12, but 14's really good. Mojo! What's up, Mojo? How you doing, Mr. Mojo? Cheers to you. Roman Carter, cheers. Had some margaritas with the family, going to finish it with a little whiskey. That sounds great. We had a margarita on Saturday night, and it was the first margarita I've had in months. And it was really good. Like, I'm not big on super sweet anything. I don't want, like, a really sweet cocktail. But I like more like agave forward margaritas, like really clean, fresh margarita. And the margarita I had was really good. Hit that like button. Yeah. What's up, Marco? Cheers to you. Cask and Q. We have JD 14 in a bar in town for $20 a pour. That's amazing. I would be going to get that like once a week. That would be really good. My Jack Daniels 14 is finally opening up. Awesome. That's good to hear, Brad. Cheers to you. We got Bob Glass in the house. Looking forward to the JD. Yes, JD is dropping Friday. And by JD, I mean JD's, because we got 2 Jack Daniels picks dropping on Friday on Patreon. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys which picks are dropping. Let me show you the stickers for them, okay? The stickers don't even justify how good these picks are. And I'm not just saying that because I helped pick them. I'm just saying that because they're really freaking good. So let's show you guys the stickers for the Jack picks. You may have seen them on social media today. If you did, I'm glad. If you haven't, well, you may have. Okay, so this is for the bourbon. It doesn't show, the sticker doesn't look as good on screen as it does on the bottle. But this is Coy Hillish, a play on Coy Hill. But it's actually from Tanyard Hill. And the sticker says, aged to perfection, on the soon-to-be famous Tanyard Hill, handpicked by the average drinker because sometimes average is just enough to be spectacular. Bottled uncut at forget talking because it's really hard. Bottled uncut at daringly high proofs for those who like a little bit of thrill in their swill. So that is going to be for the Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, or what we would like to call bourbon, at 133.8 proof, 162 bottles of that little baby. And then straight out of Slop Hill, this is the it was a nearly hazmat rye. When we actually picked it, it was 139.2 proof, but when it got bottled, it is 137 proof. Both are absolutely insane. I can't wait for the bottles to come in so I can try them and write my full tasting notes, but I will drink through the bottles that we grabbed out of the barrel when we were there so I can kind of give you guys a feel for what they're like. But I will say these were some of the best barrels that I've tasted from Jack Daniel's, and that says a lot because we have quite a few here. So I really like the Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs. They're fantastic, and at $80, it's a really great value. So those will be dropping on Friday on Patreon, sold via Bourbon Outfitter, and they will go in order of tiers on Patreon, starting with our upper tiers, and the drops will start at noon Eastern time. So stay tuned to that if you guys are interested in checking out a Patreon. If not, that's okay too. Totally understand, but that's where they're going to drop. So we'll talk some more about those tonight. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Also, I need a little drink. What's up, Keith Peterson? Cheers. Appalachian Bourbon Society. Mike Reyna. Perfect in Alabama. The perfect weather in Alabama. That's awesome. It's not too humid yet there. I don't know what it's like this time of year in Alabama. Good Lord, that's good. I'm going to get into the picks here in a minute, too. I'm going to pour them so that way they have a chance to sit in my glass for a second. All right. So I don't want to mix these up. So I'm going to call 1 and 2. All right. We can do that. 1 and 2. And how are you? This is the Dara show because it's just me. And I sound ridiculous. Okay. So now I have to know. The rye is in the shorter glass. The rye is a shorter barrel, by the way. It is quite a bit shorter. Oh, I didn't say. Only 108 bottles of the rye, so it is a pretty short barrel. That is a dark sucker. I even said that if you guys watch the video. So put out a video today of our entire pick experience at Jack Daniel's. And it was such a great experience. We got to take 4 of our patrons with us, which shout out to the patrons in our community. You guys are amazing. But we got to take 4 of our patrons with us, and we all got to go on this really awesome tour. We got to do the tasting. We got to go to Mary Bobo's. So many great things that we did that day. And the video's out there. So I spent a lot of time editing that video. There was so much content. We pretty much filmed the entire time from the time we got there until we left Mary Bobo. So that was like several hours of footage. So it was a lot to edit and go through, but hope you guys enjoy that video. It's out now, but I will say this rye, when we saw it, like I picked it up and I was like, wow, that's dark. Like, look how dark that sucker is. That is one dark rye. It is super freaking delicious. So delicious. All right. And then the Tennessee whiskey or the bourbon. It's really dark too. It's also very good. Coy Hillish. I poured it for Bill in a blind against Coy Hill from this year and a few other things. Like a single barrel, if you guys remember a few live streams ago, maybe a while back. And Bill picked our pick over Coy Hill, which says a lot. It says how good it is. It really is Coy Hillish. And Tanyard Hill is on the same tract of land that Coy Hill's on. And it's all the top of the rick house. So they're all on like floor 7. It's where they age and heat up. So a lot of heat, a lot of flavor, super punchy. This is the Tennessee whiskey. It's also very dark. If you guys can see that, super, super dark. So yeah. All right. Let me catch up on chat here. Tommy D's in Wyoming. Cheers to you, Tommy. Hope you're having a good time in Wyoming. Mid 80s and sunny here in St. John's, Florida. That sounds fabulous. 80s are great. I think by the weekend, it's going to be back in the 80s here. Maybe not 80s, but 70s, which will be nice because I like the warmer temperatures for sure. And I'm trying to learn to golf. I tried last year. I started last year, but the golf coach I had really wasn't very good and didn't quite teach me correctly. So I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, and I'm terrible. And I nearly cried yesterday because I'm a big baby. And while I love trying to learn something new, I was so frustrated because I just want to be good at it. And I want to be able to go with Bill, and I want to be able to like go to scrambles and not completely embarrass myself, which is really, I'm just there to have fun. But I also want to be able to play a full game. I want to play a full 18 holes. And I just walked away with a giant blister instead. So there's that. I just got the blister, which I'm here for it. I'll blister my hands all day if I just keep swinging. So all week long as the weather's warm, I'm just going to keep going out there. I'm going to keep getting my swing down, practicing. I don't know. It's all in the hips. And I'll tell you, I got giant hips, but I don't know how to use them clearly. And I like to swing like a baseball bat. So I like go up here and I'm like holding my club and I'm like, cool. I'm like bending my arms and my wrist. I'm flailing around, just swinging. And I swing like a crazy person. Like instead of inside out, I'm just going all the way out. So that's my golf game for you. I'm learning though. So I'm going to get out, hit a bunch of balls this week and try to get a little bit better before pours and bars. We'll see. What's up, Top Dog? Cheers to you. We got Matt T107 in the house. Hello, hello. Snagged a JD10 the other day, but had hoped for the 12 or 14. All are really good. I mean, if I had to rank them, I'd go 14, 12, 10 from this year. But Doesn't mean they're bad. They're all really good. So, what's up, Richie Z? How you doing? Yes, and cheers to Bill when he gets home. Next time you and Bill are in Tennessee, we definitely have to meet for a drink. Yes, we do. We really do. We don't have any trips planned to Tennessee for this year yet, but that can always change. You never know. Having a Willet Rita, trying to get rid of this pot still. You know what? It might make a great cocktail. It might really. Looking forward to the reviews. What's up, David? Cheers to you. I want the Koi Hillish. They're both fantastic. Like the raw. I don't know how to explain how good these are. Like they're so good. I like both of them. I think my instant reaction is I like the rye more, just because it's even more like banging, like super banging. But they're both super banging. I just like the extra pizzazz of the rye. That's just me, but I might change my mind, and it might be mood dependent, really. What's up, Valent? How you doing? Cheers to you. Bob, they are going to be $79.99 on Bourbon Outfitter. And I need to text you, by the way. I'll text you after the stream about that. Weather sucks. Had storms knock out electric for 3 to 5 days last week. Now it's storming yet again with some nice marble-sized hail. That is crazy. We're actually going to get rain all day tomorrow, so that'll be nice. We really need the rain here, so it'll be good. Be really good. You're having a Hero Select 137.2. Nice. Nice. 72 and sunny today. I'll take that. All very exciting. TV Yankee fan. There's always a chance. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Like most of our past releases have made it out of Patreon, but these are smaller yields on bottles, but I don't know. I can't predict the future. I wish I could, but I don't know. I missed out on putting my name in for the raffle that had JD14 in it because I'm stuck fixing my lawnmower, but I'll use the money to get a Koi Hillish on Friday. Sorry about fixing your lawnmower, but Koi Hillish, you're going to love. I promise you're going to love it. JD puts a great distillery tour. It's beautiful there. It really is. It's so beautiful. Like, I really wanted to put so much more for the tour, like, in the video, but the video would have been like 45 minutes long, and I think that would have gotten boring. I try to keep the videos, like, I try to edit them so that they're, like, shorter, not boring. I cut out some of the fluff. I put in the funny moments, etc. So I do that for y'all so you don't get bored. I don't want you to click away. I want you to watch the whole thing. So maybe I'll put some of the tour that didn't make the video on a Patreon video. I think that'd be good. I think it would be awesome. Tennessee Squire. Nice. What's up? Show me the proof. Cheers to you. How you doing? The age, that is a very good question. I don't know what the age is. I don't think they're super old, but I do not know what the ages are. Date. Like, if I see the lot number, this one says 12607, but I don't think it's that old. Yeah, no, that's a lot number. That's not an age. Never mind. Just ignore what I just said. I don't know the ages. I really don't. But they are not youthful, and they are not super, super oaky. So my guess, probably 7 years old. I have a golf glove. I actually have a golf glove. I have good golf gloves. They just, like, for some reason, just the way I was holding my hand, I just got it beat up. I don't know what was happening. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Cheers. Yoga helps me get the coil twist. That's a good idea. I haven't done yoga in a while, but maybe I should get back into it. It's always good. Just keep moving, relaxation. I'm here for it. Yes, calluses. I'm here to build the calluses. I'm a no pain, no gain kind of person. Like, I don't care about pain. Like, I'm not a big whiner when it comes to things. I'm actually, like, pretty pain tolerant. So I was just like, what the heck? Got a blister. It's one of those, like, if you get water or anything in it, it's annoying. So I put a Band-Aid on it for like 12 hours, took it off, but happens. I want the pic. We will talk. Oh, I got you. I heard. What's up, Mr. Mom 310 from Northeast Oklahoma? Cheers to you. Do you have bottle limits? There will be bottle limits per tier. So that will be announced during each tier when they drop. What's up, Harold? Cheers to you. How you doing? Look at that, you guys. I caught up on chat. So I'm going to start tasting through these. And then while I'm tasting through them, I'm going to talk about Matt Madness a little bit. So if you guys want to hear, obviously, you guys know I didn't win Matt Madness. I didn't win my round. So that's what happened. Give me a second, though. This smells fantastic. Freaking delicious. Oh, Anthony Robert in the house. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Bill is working. Bill is working. I know. Boo. I'm excited for this week, though. I think a lot of positive things are coming. I was actually pretty depressed over the weekend because of Matt Madness, and this is my own fault. Like, it's my own fault. I am competitive to a fault, and I build myself up so much for things. Like, I talk myself like I'm like talking to myself, have all these internal conversations. I'm like, you can do it, you believe in yourself. Like I do that. Like I give myself a lot of mantras or whatever. I don't know. I'm just a very optimistic person. And I'm also, like I said, competitive to a fault. So competitions like Matt Madness are hard for me because I am so competitive. And I also have this thing in my mind where like I just want to like be out there to prove something, I guess. And I think this comes from like my childhood because when I was younger, like I was the nerd in school and I was bullied a lot and I was picked on. And I think that I like always had this like really defense mechanism of being extra nice to people and being like overly, I don't know, just like outgoing. Like I'm super outgoing, but I also like am this introverted extrovert kind of person. So long story short, I just like I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform in everything I do. And that is like it's a blessing and a curse. Like I am so competitive. And I also feel like it's not necessarily as a woman, but it's like as someone who really wants to be respected in the world of whiskey. Like I want people to respect my palate and I want people to trust me when I tell them that something's good or that I like something. And just because I think something's good doesn't mean someone else will. We all have different palates. Like people might think I'm crazy, but I just want people to respect what I'm doing and respect the growth that I've made and the progress I've made. And that sounds like a lot of me, 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 but I just wanted something to do that. And I thought, okay, Matt Madness is a chance for me to, get a little respect or something. And so I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform, and I'm super, super outgoing, and I'm super like I'm determined, and I'm putting in this effort and this studying and all this stuff. And I get out there, and like for once, like lately, I've been having trouble with my proofs. So I will say, like I nailed my proofs, and Cheech and Bruzel did very well that night. Like Bruzel just crushed it because Bruzel usually drinks Antique 107, and that was his drink that he was having all night. But he is a big drinker of Michter's 10 Ryes, and that's his favorite thing. So I hadn't had a Michter's 10 Rye in a while, and I did nail the proofs. I nailed most of the ages, but or not most of the ages, but proofs for sure. And that's all I got to say. I nailed the proofs, but TJ, he bottle guessed a bottle, and that was really, really impressive because that was a tough flight. Like there were such a variety of things in the fight, and they were good. So it was tough competition. It was good. It was fun, and it should be fun. That's what it's about, right? We're out there to have a good time. We're out there to just have fun in front of the whiskey community and being like entertaining. And so that's what it's about. And I'm so grateful to Matt for like allowing me to come on there time after time. But I just take it to heart whenever I don't perform well. Like, I guess it's kind of like this athlete mentality, but I've never been like a super good athlete or anything. So I don't know. I guess I'm learning to be an athlete as I get older, but like an athlete for whiskey, which sounds terrible. Like, if my mom heard me saying that, she'd be like, okay, you want to be an athlete for whiskey, but it's not about how you drink or how you drink it or what you're drinking or whatever. It's just about building this amazing community and being a part of this amazing community and like educating people on like what you like and what's good and how not to spend all their money if they don't want to, or how to spend all their money if they want to, or try new things and expand their horizons and have an open mind. And it's so easy to get closed minded and be like, you know what? I've never liked that. I'm never going to try it. Or I think this person sucks and I'm never going to believe what they say. Like it's so easy to be closed minded to things. But the fun part of whiskey is your palate changes over time, your flavors change over time, your experiences change over time, and your experiences will influence what you're doing. They will influence everything you do about like drinking. And I mean, for real, like if you're with a group of people and you're drinking something at a bottle share, like your experience is going to be exponentially better than it is if you're just enjoying your bottle at home. It will be heightened. The things you're tasting and enjoying will taste so much better in a group of people than they will when you get home. And I think that's just a fact. It's really just a fact. And so, yeah, I'm getting there. And I'm learning and I'm trying new things and I'm trying to be open-minded. I'm also trying not to be so hard on myself and just learn to have fun, go with the flow, and enjoy the people in this community. That's what it's about, right? That at the end of the day, it's about the people. It's not about the whiskey. It's about the people you share it with. It's about the people you experience it with. So, I'm gonna get off my soapbox for for now, but I will say though, I really eat myself alive and I get crushed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I let myself down. I feel like I let everyone down because people were cheering me on and like I was so grateful. Like you guys made me feel so good when you showed up and you were watching Matt's stream and you were cheering all of us on. But it was like really cool to have people cheer me on. Like I've not quite experienced something like that. So that was really, really cool. So thank you for showing up and for supporting me, supporting Bill, supporting our channel and our journey and being here. You guys are the absolute best. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you guys and we're so grateful. Now I'm getting off my soapbox and getting off of my Dara rant. Thank you for everyone that stayed for that. But I felt like I needed to like open up about it because I've been thinking about it all weekend. Like it's just me. And so I'm so hard on myself. And it like hurts Bill too because he feels bad that I'm like so hyped up on it. He's like, I just want you to have fun and go out there and do your best, but just have fun with it and not like get in your head and not get worked up. And it's just my personality that I do that really happens. It's just my personality. I'm kind of this like, I don't know. I just want to I want to like everyone and I want everyone to like me. And that's a sucky way to look at things sometimes. I know there are other people out there that can totally relate. It's just a personality trait. So I like love people and I love you guys. So let me catch up on chat. Also, I'm gonna take a drink of this because I need a sip of this. Okay, so this is the Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. This one is 133.8 proof. This is Coy Hillish. There's 162 bottles of this one, $79.99. There is a shipping cost and it has gone up at Bourbon Outfitter, but you guys can save 5% by using code The Average Drinker anytime you go to Bourbon Outfitter. If you guys ever spend over $500, shipping is free. So that's something to remember because I think you can get a lot. Anyway, so take a sip of this. Cheers to you guys again for being here and like muddling through my craziness and letting me be me because sometimes you get behind this camera and it is so much easier behind this camera to open up and be yourself. But then when you get in a group of people, it's like, oh, shoot, like, how do I act? Right. And then you add a little alcohol and then you get a little crazier and sillier. And I'm just me. At the end of the day, I'm just me and you're just you. So take a sip of this. Holy Lord. That is so, so good. I have not had this in a while, and it is really, really, really good. I can't wait to get the bottles tomorrow. So the shipping got delayed a day. And our bottles, so I can do tasting notes and everything else, like marketing, etc. Oh, so good. Anyway, so it got delayed a day. So it's coming tomorrow. So I'll be able to do tasting notes, but I can't wait to compare how it tasted straight from the barrel in this little bottle for the last 6 months or whatever it was. I guess we picked these in November and it's May. The bottles did get lost for a little bit. Or like our barrel got lost for a little bit, but it got found. So there's that. But May to November to May, so what, 2 months, 5 months, like yeah, 6 or 7 months. So that is really, it's really, really good. It's super rich. Bill did give this to me side by side of the Coy Hill the other night. Like I took a sip of the Coy Hill from this year, and then I took a sip of this, and I was like, holy crap. Like I think ours actually tastes better than Coy Hill. Now some people are gonna be like, oh my god, you guys talked this up, and I tried mine next to my Coy Hill, and it sucks. Yours sucks. Like that's fine. That's just your opinion, man. Like it's all subjective. This is just what I tasted, and it's like this really rich brown sugar, caramelly. There's a very, very slight banana note in there, but I'm talking like very minimal. This is a little bit off profile from a normal Jack Daniels, but it's really good. There's also, I don't want to say this because I don't want to scare people away, so maybe I shouldn't say it, but there's like, and nobody else in the pig group tasted this, I don't think. You guys are here, so if you tasted this, but I taste something like kind of in the mid to back palate. There's a very light barbecue smoky note, but it's like sweet barbecue smoky, like if you had barbecue ribs with a little bit of sweet barbecue sauce on the grill, like on the smoker kind of note, but very, very small. But I taste that in there, and all I want is a pulled pork sandwich now. Like this would be so freaking good with a pulled pork sandwich. It has like caramelized sugar notes, like really, really sweet, rich notes. And it's not too sweet. I don't want to say too sweet. It does have a spice, and it does have a proof. Like it definitely, you will know you're drinking it at 133.8 proof. And especially on the rye, so good. It's so balanced throughout the palate. Like from start to finish, it has so much flavor. And the finish goes on. It's really, really nice. I really enjoy this. Like it's not super oaky, so I can't compare to the Jack 14. It also has significantly more proof. But honestly, I like what I'm drinking out of this right now more than I like the Jack 12. Like, well, as I'm sitting here. And that's just because it just has more. It's just more. Like, it's more and different. The Jack 12 is so much softer and so much more delicate and lower proof and not, like, so punchy. This is a little bit sharper than that. So, it's good. It's really good. Anyhow, let me catch up on chat for a minute. What's up, Tony? How you doing? One of the pit group people. He's out in New York for the weekend. Oh, nice. I have not been to New York since 2008 when I went there on my senior trip in high school. That was a long time ago. You had a chance in Matt Madison until Bruzel absolutely nailed the Michter's tin right. I know. It's okay. He did a great job. TJ's a great guy. He's a really nice guy. So is Cheech. Love both of them. If you guys, obviously, I'm sure you're subscribed to Bruzel, but if you guys haven't checked out Cheech on Whiskey Encore, go check out Cheech. Awesome guy. Cheech is a great guy. Both of those guys are a lot of fun. And of course, Matt. You guys are all following Matt, ADHD Whiskey. Matt is one of the greatest people on earth, and he's the reason our channel is where it's at today. Well, at least he's the reason our channel got going, really, because of the Marshall Fire fundraiser. If you guys didn't watch that video, go back and check that out. We did it recently. You got in your own head for Matt Madness, and you literally went against some heavy hitters. I don't actually think, and thank you, but I don't actually think I got in my head on Matt Madness. I just wasn't finding the bot. Like I got the proofs down. I knew like this was a rye, this was a bourbon, but I was not like, just wasn't hitting. Like some nights your palate's just not hitting the way you want it to. Like you can taste things, but not like always. So the night before, oh my Lord, the night before I did a training, just a 5 blind, just like small pours, 5 small pours. Bill gave them to me. I went to the couch. He told me, I'm not going to put you on a timer or anything. Just gave me this sheet of paper, and it basically said age proof, distillery, state of distillation, bottle, etc. I sat down 15 minutes. I had I got all the proofs correct. I think I got almost all the proofs correct, all the state of distillations correct. I got a bottle guess correct, and I got ages correct on all of them. Like I literally nailed it. So I was feeling pretty confident after that just because I needed a good practice. So thank you everybody. Thank you guys so much. Um, I just want to be a part of your next Barrel King pick. That could happen. Oh, also, I will say if you guys are Barrel King members, there is a very special bottle coming soon. So stay tuned. And if you're not a Barrel King member and you're interested, definitely stay tuned to Barrel King, especially for June, because there's a very special bottle coming soon. I will say that. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. You are badass and your pal is amazing. Thank you. I didn't say all those things to like get a love and praise from you guys. I just want to tell you guys how I felt. So I respect you and Bill's palate. That's why I joined and watched. Thank you so much, Bob. I'm an introvert who's extroverted when I want and need to be with work and hobbies, learning about others' perspectives. I agree. It's super hard sometimes. Like when I was a kid, I was the most extroverted person, like 100% extroverted. But then I kind of like got into this different phase, like high school and then college. And now I'm like a homebody. Like I really want to be at home a lot. I love being at home. And when I go out and talk to people, like when I meet new people, I'm a little shy at first and then I open up, but I would prefer to be at home and like hide behind this camera or the computer or whatever. It's easier to write. Like I can share my thoughts a lot easier in writing than I can out loud. Like I am just a squirrel, right? So my thoughts are all over the place, but if I can write something down, I generally do a lot better. Yeah, it was definitely TJ's night for sure. We all have our nights. For sure, for sure. You're right, JL. So what you're saying is you're competitive, and while you had fun, you had your sights set higher. Ain't a thing wrong with that. I'm always like this, like go big or go home, shoot for the stars, and go. Like you just go, and that's how I am. The competitive person in me though is like I will stop at nothing. I will literally night and day train. I will do whatever it takes. Like once I want something, I will go after it like 900%. So it's all fun. It should be an Olympic competition. That would be so fun. Burbascar, like NASCAR for bourbon. I love it. I agree, Roman. It's super subjective. I'm an extroverted introvert who is quietly outgoing. I think all the work you're doing is showing with how people talk about you and all the cool things you're being included in. I totally appreciate that. And it's not really about me. Again, it's about the community and it's about the people in it. And I just have these moments where I talk about me. So I should not do that. I don't want to be so selfish. Thank you so much, Nick. Oh wow. Super chat. Wow. Thank you so much. Your channel is amazing. You put a lot into this, so it's clear your passion. Keep it up. Thank you. That is a crazy, crazy super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, that means a lot. You are amazing. Cheech, Team Dara, I had you picked to take the entire competition. Hi, Cheech. You are amazing, and you did very, very well. And it was a fun night. It was really a fun night. Especially for you not drinking in a while, it's really hard to get back into it. I was worried about that too because Bill and I had been so focused on our fitness and not eating or not eating anything crazy, not drinking. And we went to Jamaica on vacation, so like we drank a little bit then and then we got back and we're just trying to get back into the rhythm of everything. So I totally get where you were coming from. You didn't seem shy when I met you. Man, I was shy. Like I was super shy. I get really nervous, especially like meeting new people in the whiskey community because I'm like, what if I say something stupid? I don't know. I also need to learn to not care so much about what people think and just enjoy life. It would be nice. Do we have any other picks lined up? So, yes. Stay tuned. Just stay tuned, Chris. But the answer is yes. And yes. You definitely did better than I could have. You never know. You never know, Zach. I think Bill should do it. I think he should. Learn from it and kick ass next time. Amen to that. Yeah, you can check out Barrel King. You guys, Cheat share the link to Barrel King if you guys are interested. T Rob in the house. First time stumbled on your channel. Good stuff. Oh, thank you for being here. Glad you're here. Sorry. Wow, you came in on a banger of a night. Because normally Bill's here with me and I'm not ranting like this. And normally he'd be like, Tara, come on. Moving on. I love you guys so much. You guys are the absolute best. Who's gun show? Where's Chong? Cheech and Chong. I love you guys so much. Holy Lord. Anyhow, all right. No, you're 100% not exaggerating on how good they are. I love both of them, especially the rye. Yes, man, these are such great picks. So back to these picks. The picks that are dropping Friday. Let me get into this rye before I forget. But Tony was there when we did the picks. He got to help do the picks. One of our patrons, awesome patrons. Man, this rye is so good. If you guys are rye fans, oh my Lord, have mercy. It's heavenly. It's like, that's how the bourbon is too, though. I like both of them. I'm torn. Now I gotta try the rye again. Holy crap. So freaking good. That does not drink that high of proof. I know I said if you guys watch the pick video, like if you watch the video of us doing our pick experience, and I said, oh, I guessed that it was 139.2 proof when we picked it. And I said that I thought it was 138.9 proof. So I was 0.3 proof percent or 0.3% off or whatever. And everybody's like, it didn't drink that hot to me. And then I said, yeah, I did. But like right now when I'm drinking it, it does not taste that warm. Like it's really, really good, full of flavor. It's not like super spearminty or anything. It's not like banana-y either. Cause like a lot of Jack Daniels single barrel proofs taste like have that normal like Jack Daniels Brown Forman banana note. But I do not taste that in the rye. Like I really don't. I just got like a whole load of cinnamon on the nose. Like cinnamon bear. Oh my gosh. Like red cinnamon bear. The cinnamon bear chewy candy. Like vanilla bean. Like a vanilla bean ice cream cone. Like vanilla bean in a waffle cone. Yeah, vanilla bean ice cream in a waffle cone. It smells so good. And it tastes like that too. Holy smokes. This is more of a high proof bourbon drinker's rye, if that makes sense. It's not super spearminty, but it is spice forward. Spice forward, loaded with flavor. Vanilla bean is like a really prevalent note in this to me. Waffle cone. Wow, that is good. That is really freaking good. Even like maybe the slightest hint of cherry in there. Like cherry Dr. Pepper. Or just Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Dr. Peppery, a light oak. Holy smokes, that's so good. I have not had that in a while. Again, haven't had them in a while. So good. Pulled pork tacos for dinner and fresh guacamole. That sounds so good. I'm pretty hungry. Definitely pretty hungry right now. Let's see here. Scrolling. Keep those doggies scrolling. All right, there we go. Let's see here. Mark, what's up, Mark? Hope all is well. See you in a couple weeks. Been working on your golf game. Mark, I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. Also, who all is going to Pours and Pars? We are going to be there in a few weeks in Michigan. We cannot wait. It's going to be a great time. Again, I've been working on my golf game, Mark. You just missed my conversation earlier about how bad I am at golf. So basically, a good thing it's a scramble because I am not going to be getting a whole lot of points, but It's fine. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Looks like coffee in a glass. I'm a proud BK ambassador. BK is awesome. I say stupid crap frequently. Me too. The older you get, the less you care about what people think of you. I think that I'm always going to be like slightly vain and also slightly like just concerned about others' happiness. That's kind of more where it comes along for me, is more about pleasing others to a fault. Like, I just want to make everyone happy. I want everyone to get along. I want everyone to have a good time. I don't want someone's feelings to get hurt. I don't want, like, that's a hard part, right? But I've also learned how to be a little more aggressive in life and not like become the floor mat where people just walk all over you, or whatever that saying is. Like, I don't want people to walk all over me either. And I don't want people to just like be like they can work one over on me. I'm smarter than that. I'm definitely smarter than that. Travis in the house. What up, Travis? How you doing? I'm a total introvert as well, but bourbon has brought me out of my shell, especially when I've had a couple pours. LOL, keep up the great content. Okay, I agree. A little bit of whiskey, and then I'm there. My husband made it. Yep, so Appalachian Bourbon Society. My husband has a shirt made that says, "Bourbon makes me chatty." He talks a lot more after a few pours. I would say I talk a lot generally because it's a nervous thing, but I talk a lot when I drink. You can always tell I get a little more chatty, but I also my volume raises a little more and a little more. You can see it in my eyes. Not right now. I'm good now, but normally you can see it in my eyes. So, okay, so if you guys came in late, let me show you the stickers in case you missed them. So the bourbon is Coy Hillish, masterfully selected, tastefully appraised, Coy Hillish single barrel barrel proof, aged to perfection in the soon-to-be famous Tanyard Hill, handpicked by the average drinker because sometimes average is just enough to be spectacular. Bottled uncut at daringly high proofs for those who like a bit of thrill in their swill. And then straight out of Slop Hill is for the rye. Honestly, we struggled with coming up with stickers for the rye because it's just so good, but it's just hard. We went through punny things. We went through so many things trying to come up with a name for it. But yeah, it's good. It's really freaking good. Both of these are fantastic. So again, I will repeat this really fast and then we can move on to something else. But both will be available on Friday on our Patreon via Bourbon Outfitter. They will start dropping in our $80, $40, and $20 tiers at 12 p.m. Eastern time, noon Eastern, Friday. And then every hour after that, they'll drop to the other tiers. $79.99, 162 bottles of the bourbon, 108 bottles of the rye until they sell out. They'll be there until they sell out. So, yeah. I designed both of the stickers. I'm not a graphic designer, but I would love to. I wish if I could go back in time and go back to school to learn a few things, I would. Like, I would go back to college and I would get more degrees, but I'm still paying my student loans off now. So there's that. I don't need to go back to college. I'll just learn it after the fact. Self-taught right here. Stickers came out awesome. Thank you, Tony. I'm an introvert, but I'm old and don't care anymore. Just be you. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, right? Being you, living your life, being a good person, and drinking good whiskey. It's all that matters. All right, guys. This rye, freaking good. The bourbon. Oh, man, that cinnamon bear note on the nose, on the rye is just like so good. So good. It definitely has a little bit of oakiness on it. Cinnamon bear, oakiness, but it's still oily. Doesn't really dry out on the palate. Doesn't have a lot of like tannin. It's not super tannin-y. That flavor rolls onto the back of the tongue. So good. I love it. I love these picks, and I'm so excited for you guys to try them and get them and love them, hopefully. So that's all I got. I don't know. I think they're fantastic. Is there anything else you guys want to know about these? Let me know in the comments. Trying to think of what else is coming up. We do have some other things in the work going on behind the scenes. Next Monday night, we will be giving our patron samples away. So we'll do that spinny wheel. And then we'll probably do another one of our whiskey across America. Bill and Dara present. Wait, hold on. I messed that up. If Bill was here, he'd be like, you messed it up. Bill and Dara present whiskey across America with our like fun with flags. Like, yeah, anyway. We're going to do that sometime soon. I don't know which state. We're going to Pours and Pars in a few weeks in Michigan. We are excited for that. And then we're going to Kentucky Bourbon Fest. I would love to do a Colorado meetup sometime, but I don't know when that's going to happen. We gotta grow a little more. Gotta grow a little bit more. Eventually. Got on late. Can't wait for the picks. Is the rye still your favorite? Man, hi Rich. Cheers to you and glad you're here. I love both of these. It's hard to pick one or the other. I think it's going to be mood dependent for me. Like they are so freaking good. They're so good. It's definitely mood dependent. I don't know. So freaking good. Bob's having a pour for Bill. Well, thank you for having a pour for Bill. Oh my God, I'm so late. Can we start over from the top? Mike, from the top. Just read the Patreon post. You got everything you need to know. And I am gonna post tasting notes. So after we get the bottles tomorrow, I'm gonna open those up and I'm gonna spend some time with them and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna make my tasting notes for them like I usually do. So that'll be good. I'll post the tasting notes. They'll go on all the social medias. So if you guys are on Facebook, you'll see them there at The Average Drinker. We have a private page and a public page that you can check out. They both go on there. And then Instagram is The Real Average Drinker. Patreon, of course, where they're dropping. And yeah, on YouTube, I'll post in the YouTube community chat so you guys can get that info too. I was still amateur, proud of myself, and I was asked which was my favorite of the barrel pick, and Dara pumped your fist and said, yes! I'm glad my palate worked that day. I was super excited when I was like, yes! You agree. You're right. You were on it. Because I had to be like the last one to say what my pick was because Jed said that women's palates are better than men's. Gotta agree. But it was good. It was fun. Come to Georgia and meet Jamie and Appalachian Bourbon Society. We'll take some really good distilleries. I can't wait. We'll have to do that sometime. Definitely need to do that. I just don't know when, but Georgia would be awesome to meet all of you. The labels are awesome, by the way. Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Since it's me just by myself, I don't want to be awkward. So unless you guys have any other questions or you want to know anything specific, not necessarily about the picks, but about the channel or about us in general, let me know. Can let you guys know. Or I'm just going to get off here for the rest of the night and get something to eat because I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to pet my dog. Can I pet that dog? You guys want to see Jade? Normally I'm like driving Bill nuts because I'm like, Jade, come here. Cash, I'm going to put up the tasting notes. So I'll, like, once the actual bottles come in tomorrow, the ones that were bottled from the barrel, instead of these that we got that day, I'm going to put up actual full tasting notes. So that'll be really good. It'll be really, really good. Ryan Alves. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good Lord. Killer bottles. See y'all on Friday. Thank you, Ryan. Also, Friday is going to be the best when the bottles drop, and they're going to be great, and they're super freaking delicious. Thank you, Ryan. That was not necessary, but thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, look at these stickers, though. Coy Hillish. Come on. Come on, man. It's so good. That's my favorite sticker. Like, it's so good. It's like literally Coy Hill, but Coy Hillish and Tenured Hill is on the same tract of land that Coy Hill is on. And it's like so close to it. So good. And then Slop Hill, straight out of Slop Hill. Barbecue Hill, Jack Daniels, so freaking good. Ryan, seriously, thank you so much. That was crazy. Jade, come here. Jade, they want to see you. Treat? Also, Junkies likely dropping on Monday, so we will hold orders through the weekend. Nice. Oh, are they dropping a Jack pick? That's good to know. Jade. All right, guys, Jade's coming. Sorry, that was awkward. Evernorth. Yes, Evernorth on Monday. That's right. I saw it, but I couldn't remember. I can't keep track of all these. Oh, here comes Jade, guys. Come on, Jade. And Gary Franchi's in the house, World's Worst Bourbon Channel. Come here. You want a treat? Come on. You want a treat? Jade likes rye whiskey. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Here, there's still some bread from the other night. Come here. Come here, Ronnie. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come. Get up. Oh, yeah. Now you guys can see Jade. Who do we got here? Jade says, hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. She found a breadcrumb from the other night. This dog's crazy. She is 12 years old now. Her birthday is this month. I think actually her birthday is in March, but she just turned 12. So she's the old gray girl. But we will combine shipping. So Ryan says they'll combine shipping from the weekend. So you guys get the Evernorth picks on Monday through the Junkies. Shipping will be combined. Don't think you have to worry about a code or anything. Just put your orders in and you'll be good. You'll get probably refunded for shipping on the second one or something. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Just pay attention. It'll be good. Ryan's the best. Thank you, Ryan. We are going to JD at the end of May. It's so awesome. It's so beautiful there. I will say, if you guys ever get a chance to go to Jack Daniels in the fall, holy smokes, so beautiful. It's beautiful on a normal day, but like in the fall when the leaves are changing and falling, so beautiful. World's Worst Bourbon Channel. What's up? Dog. No code, auto combine, and refund. Yep, so no code. They'll just be auto combined. Your orders will be auto combined with the Junkies on Monday. So if you order ours on Friday, theirs on Monday, your orders will be auto combined and one of your shippings will be refunded. Okay. All right, guys. That's enough for me. I'm going to wrap it up. But seriously, you guys are the absolute best. I really, really appreciate you. And thank you for being here and hanging out with just me tonight. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And I can't wait for you to try these amazing picks. They're so good. I can't say enough about them. I'm super excited to get the bottles and try them for you tomorrow and give you guys some tasting notes. They're going to be awesome. Hello, show me that proof. Have a great night, though. And we'll be back with so much more of The Average Drinker. I was like ending the video like, I'm Dara. I'm Bill. We'll see you next time right here on The Average Drinker. But yes, it's going to be an awesome night. I mean, an awesome week. Hopefully you guys have an awesome week. Check out the Jack Daniels experience video if you have not seen it yet. And stay tuned for other updates and things on our socials, our YouTube. And have a good week. Love you guys. Take care and see you next week. Next Monday night, we'll be back.